My name is Jiang Jinshu. An hour ago, I was still an author pulling an all-nighter, a web novel writer.
My name is Su Shuang'er. An hour ago, I was still recording a rant video. That author, Jiang Jinshu, is probably a lovesick fool. What a load of crap. Now, my rival author and I have transmigrated into a book together. Where's my phone? Where did my phone go? What about my account with millions of followers? Isn't this my knife? Is this going to be some adventure?
My butt. He. I know him. He's from that sweet romance short drama, the male lead, the Marquis of Weiguo's heir, Wei Yuan.
Hey, don't pick up random men by the roadside. At best, he'll marry you and repay kindness with ingratitude. At worst, he'll ruin your family and get you killed. And judging by the setup, in this dilapidated mountain temple, it's either a drama or a tragic romance. You save him. He marries you, and he'll make your life miserable until you die. And it's not just him, but also his first love, his unforgettable ex, his sister, his mother and his little sister, and…
Oh, I don't buy it. Why must women make things hard for each other? Besides, you haven't seen that short drama, Picking Up a Prince for a Live-In Son-in-Law. The Wei Yuan in that show is a total wife-doting maniac. And he's also rich. Rich.
You sure aren't choosy. Any drama below 50 million heat on Hongguo, I don't even watch.
Detected host with special physique. Binding successful. Novice mission, deal with Wei Yuan. A. Rescue. B. Abandon. C. Kill. Please choose.
Pick A. Find the male lead. Can't go wrong.
Finish him off.
Mission conflict. Recalculating. Forget it, I can't figure it out anyway.
Is this system defective or what?
Maybe dual hosts are too rare. Burned out its CPU.
Recalculating. Host behavior exceeds threshold.
I don't care if you're defective. I want to pick C.
You can't kill him. In the short drama, he gets injured and loses memory. Then meets his little healer. They have great chemistry.
Giddy up. Wei Yuan is in that ruined temple. Capture him for a reward of 1,000 taels of gold.
I remember in the short drama. The pursuers didn't come this fast. After they saw Wei Yuan dead, they all left.
Get him.
What's there to be afraid of? I'm a fighting expert.
Two little girls. Dare to harbor a wanted criminal?
Officers, we're just passing through. We don't know him.
If you want to take him, you'll have to get past my sword first.
Wait. At this point, shouldn't she be using Wei Yuan to get the reward?
First, ask my blade if it agrees. No need to bow so deeply.
Get him.
Double kill.
Bro. This woman is a tough one.
Anyone else?
That's too weird. Run.
Sis. You're amazing. Keep it up.
A ghost.
They just run away. That's so cowardly. The over-the-top novel tropes never fail. All reactionaries are paper tigers.
It's snowing. He seems to be awake.
Rich and not ugly.
Thanks.
Jiang Jinshu, don't forget about the system mission. We chose C. Kill him. Eliminate him completely.
Not only can I not kill, even you, Empress Dowager, can't do it. Besides, just now you told me to help him escape. You need to be consistent. Otherwise, the whole kill or not thing, it's too bloody. The platform won't pass the review.
Why won't the platform let me pass? If he's not a good guy, I'll send him to meet his great-grandma in no time.
Great-grandma? An 18-year-old great-grandma?
Thank you, young ladies. To be honest, ladies, my great-grandmother. Alas, she passed away long ago.
First, explain yourself clearly. Who are you? Why are you here? Why are you being hunted?
I know. He has evidence of the Crown Prince's crimes. He's being hunted by the Crown Prince's faction.
No butting in, love brain.
This young lady. This young lady is not wrong. I am Wei Yuan. Thank you for saving me, ladies.
Master Wei. Well, we went through a lot to save you. Shouldn't you thank us properly?
Let's hit him up first.
It's only right. Ladies, take this jade pendant, go to Jinyunshuan in the city, and redeem it for 1,000 taels of silver. Consider it my thanks.
I don't want the jade pendant.
Why don't you want it? If not the pendant, are you waiting for him to offer himself?
This jade pendant is trouble. Whoever carries it gets hunted. Master Wei. You just heard, you are worth 1,000 taels of gold. You can't, just to pay less reward, lower your own value. And turn gold into silver. That's not right, is it?
To be honest, in my current situation, you both have seen it all.
Don't be sad. You have to believe that as long as you think. Things will definitely be worse than you imagine.
What you said, young lady. I'm not quite sure I understand. But rest assured, ladies, out here in the wilderness with me, might damage your reputation. I'm the heir of the Marquis of Wei. When I return home, I'll inform my parents, and take you both as concubines.
Jiang Jinshu, did you hear that? He's not marrying you. He wants to take us as concubines. You, a web novel writer, do you even know how to write concubine?
Calm down. Maybe. It's just how ancient people talked.
Crap, I'm not used to that. He just sees two women, easy to manipulate, two women of unknown origin. Picked up to be concubines, and no responsibility needed. His plan is so loud I can hear it in Paris. I can hear it. I'll show you concubine. I'll show you being surrounded by women, biting the hand that saved you.
You killed him. Well, now what? How are we supposed to cling to his coattails now?
I didn't do it. The stick did it. Besides, him dying is a good thing, isn't it? Otherwise, the story would just turn into all those domestic dramas.
I write domestic dramas, a web novel writer with 3 million words. You think I'm afraid of domestic drama?
With you, a lovesick heroine.
All those sneaky tricks of the green tea girls, didn't I write them all?
Newbie mission, immediately issued. Rescue, system cannot recognize whether current plot is sweet romance or tragic. Suggest host negotiate on your own. Complete mission to earn 10,000 taels of gold.
10,000 taels of gold. 1,000 bucks per gram. That's a lot of money. Su Shuang'er, did you hear that? The reward is 10,000 taels of gold. But he's dead now.
Dead? How could he die? When I just brought you here, he was still talking.
I don't know either. It was those assassins just now. They were too fierce. We couldn't protect him anymore.
Don't even mention it. It's all your fault. Why didn't you tell us about the reward earlier? And made us choose stupid ABCD. My gold. Give it back. Give it back. It's gone. All gone.
Chen Yi.
You know him too.
He's in the original drama. Wei Mansion's shadow guard, a martial arts fanatic loyalist.
Then that's the only way. Get ready, I'll take you back.
I'm not leaving. Wei Yuan won't die. I want to wait for him to wake up. A time travel drama risking life and death won't return without getting the gold.
I'm not going back either. I will complete the mission.
Two ladies, are you in some trouble? Just now outside the temple, I heard you crying for your husband. Just now outside the temple gate, I heard you crying for your husband.
My dear, 10,000 gold taels. What if something happens to you? How could I go on living?
You're quite the actress.
Was that acting? Who loses 10,000 gold taels and doesn't cry their heart out?
Cheesy. How did the shizzy end up like this? Still breathing.
Not dead, thank goodness. The young master was just chased by a bunch of thugs. Chased off a cliff, then stabbed again. I was throwing rocks at them, bang bang, and those thugs said, "Today it's either you die or you perish."
So either way, he had to die. I counted, they hit him 18 times. We went through all that trouble to drag him to this broken temple, but the thugs still tracked us down.
In the end, I was too late.
And you two ladies are?
My lord, you've been unconscious for so long, I don't even have a proper identity. Actually, my cousin, she is young Master Wei's close confidant.
Oh. Since you two ladies saved the young lord, in that case, why not come back to the mansion with me? The young lord's wounds shouldn't be delayed.
Remember your character profile. Fragile and devoted. Savior. Opportunities come to those who are prepared.
But if there's no opportunity, don't over-prepare. Anyway, I'm just responsible for rolling my eyes and telling the truth.
The book says, pretend for a while, and you'll enjoy riches and honor for a lifetime.
That guard doesn't look easy to fool.
Don't worry, just stick to the script. As they say, 3 people walking. We'll always have 3. When we get to the Marquis's mansion, just watch me improvise.
Go inform the madam. I've already sent word to the madam. Please wait a moment.
This estate's security is full of holes, like a sieve. I took a look around. There are at least 8 entry points.
I'm in delicate mode now.
So you saved the young master?
Yes.
This concubine looks kind and gentle. But in a tragic story, a concubine, no matter how kind-faced, is still an accomplice.
Look up.
I'm Jiang Jinshu. Greetings, madam.
Su Shuang'er.
I heard you two saved cousin Yuan. However, your outfits don't look like ordinary village girls.
Village girls? Who told you we were village girls? Did your cousin say that? Don't go believing everything you hear. We come from a proper scholarly family, girls.
Madam. The Crown Prince heard that today, the Marquis' residence has taken in 2 women of unknown identity. It concerns the safety of the heir. His Highness is very concerned.
Thank the Crown Prince for his concern. These 2 young ladies are the ones who saved Yuaner's life. I have already verified.
You are kind-hearted, madam, but words are not proof. According to our great Liang law, anyone of unknown identity staying in a noble residence must be taken by the Eastern Palace Guard for investigation, to prevent any spies from entering.
Here it comes, the ID check is here.
Eastern Palace Guard. Sounds like a security company.
Please, madam, cooperate. I will take them away. After verification, I will return them.
What if I say no?
Then I will follow the rules.
Quite a lively scene. Assistant Lee, are you about to enforce some law at my old brother's estate? No need for formalities. Sister-in-law, court ended early today, so I stopped by to see Yuan. Armed guards inside the inner residence? Investigation or confiscation?
You misunderstand, Minister. I am merely following the Crown Prince's orders.
The Crown Prince's orders? According to Article 7, Volume 3 of the Great Liang Code, personnel verification at a Marquis mansion must be jointly conducted by the Ministry of Justice and the Capital Prefecture. The Eastern Palace Guard has no authority to detain anyone alone.
I was only here to ask preliminary questions.
Preliminary questions? With swords drawn? Lord Li, come with me to the Ministry of Justice. Let's follow proper procedure. Once the ministry issues the warrant, you can question whoever you want.
I wouldn't dare trouble you, Minister.
Wouldn't dare? Perfect timing. I'll go ask the Eastern Palace Guard how their hand reached into the Marquis' mansion.
I'll take my leave now.
Thank you for stepping in, Minister Wang.
You're welcome, sister-in-law. These two ladies are the ones who saved Yuan.
I am Jiang Jinshu.
Su Shuang'er.
Good courage. Sister-in-law, how is Yuan?
The imperial physician examined him. He says there's still blood clotting in his brain. He's been sent to Qingfeng Courtyard to recuperate. It'll take some time.
I've sent people to the northern border to find renowned doctors. As for what just happened, the Crown Prince won't let it go.
I understand.
You two girls should not leave the mansion anytime soon. If urgent matters arise, you can send someone to the Ministry of Justice to inquire. Farewell.
These two young ladies will be placed in the east wing of the main quarters.
Yes, ma'am.
If you ask me, that Minister Wang just now showed up way too coincidentally.
It's no coincidence. Minister Wang is my godfather.
Are you crazy? What are you doing here? When did you come in? How did you get in?
I came in through that window.
What are you doing here so late at night?
This morning, Vegas sent a letter to my godfather, telling him that people from the East Palace might cause trouble.
Your godfather is a third-rank official, and by slapping the Crown Prince in the face like this, isn't he afraid of getting shafted?
No chance.
Why? What? Because the Crown Prince is so magnanimous.
My godfather is in the faction of the First Prince. If the Crown Prince makes a move on him, it's like poking a hornet's nest. Plus, the heir holds the biggest dirt on the Crown Prince. Helping you is like setting a fire in the Crown Prince's backyard.
So why would the Crown Prince target us? Did I steal his kills in the jungle?
Well, the young lord has evidence that the Crown Prince is secretly trading weapons. And this assassination attempt was very likely orchestrated by the Crown Prince. You helped the young lord, so of course he sees you as a thorn in his side.
That bastard Crown Prince. He wants to kill us both. Jiang Jinshu, I told you before, don't pick up random men on the street. Don't pick them up.
The young lord is righteous and honorable. His will is as solid as gold. Compared to those heartless men, he's as different as heaven and earth. So this Li Day won't cause me any more trouble from now on, right?
Not in the short term, probably. Our adoptive father humiliated him publicly today. If he comes to our door again, he'd be slapping the Ministry of Justice in the face. But the Crown Prince is ruthless, and he cares a lot about saving face. Today's trouble, he will definitely come after you again.
Miss Chung, do you have a way to get a copy of the list of core members of the Crown Prince's faction? Or do you know what the Crown Prince is up to lately?
The list is doable, but the Crown Prince's whereabouts are not easy to find out.
No need to find out. We only need to observe what the Crown Prince needs to do next.
He will definitely try some dirty tricks. For example, hire people to ruin my reputation, poison me or frame me, or even hire someone to cause an accident.
The standard villain trio, huh?
Oh. I will definitely send more guards. Keep an eye on the mansion and its surroundings.
Also, can you ask Assistant Minister Wang again to do something for us?
What is it?
On the weapons of the assassins at the mountain temple, are there any special markings? If it really was the Crown Prince's people who sent them, we might be able to follow the trail back to them.
Okay.
Hey, the door, it's there. Ouch.
Fight fanatic.
Humph, idiot.
Big idiot. When do you think the Crown Prince will make his move?
Within 3 days. He lost face today. He'll want to get it back as soon as possible.
Then how will he do it?
Rumors, the cheapest way. Fastest results. And that Shen Yueru is a villain.
It's not written on her forehead. How do you know she's a villain?
But she was smiling, that kind of. I know you're in for it today. That kind of smile.
Host's actions today caused plot deviation plus 5%. Current total deviation, 41%. Warning, deviation exceeds 50%. May trigger the world correction mechanism. Calculating.
What is the world correction mechanism?
Data missing. It is recommended the host not attempt it.
That's like saying nothing.
Let's sleep. Rest up and wait for the Crown Prince to make his move.
You're pretty calm.
Of course. I've activated my koi fish luck. Besides, in life, aside from gold, what's more important than luck? 70% is hard work, and 93% is luck.
Have you heard? Nanny Jiang from the West Courtyard said that Miss Jiang might not be from our Great Liang.
Shh, don't say that carelessly.
Nanny Jiang said she has a distant relative at the border and said Miss Jiang's accent sounds like from the north.
Really?
My cousin serves in Miss Shen's quarters. She heard about what happened at the temple that day. It's very suspicious.
What's suspicious?
How could two weak women be so coincidentally save the young lord and drive away the pursuers? My cousin said. It might be a trick to gain sympathy.
Stop talking. If the matron hears you, she'll tear your skin off.
Hey, what were you saying? Spill it, let's hear.
Did you spread the word?
Yes, as you instructed, miss. Started from the kitchen and laundry. They're all gossiping. Zhang Tuihua heard it too. She hears everything. It'll definitely spread.
Gossiping is good. Word of mouth spreads fast. Cousin is still unconscious, but a mysterious woman has moved into the manor. Anyone would be suspicious.
Miss, what if the madam investigates?
Investigate what? People can say whatever they want. Can we sew their mouths shut? Go, add fuel to the fire. Say that Jiang has a tattoo on her wrist. It's the mark of a Beatty spy.
Miss Jiang doesn't have a tattoo on her hand.
Who's actually going to lift a girl's sleeve? If someone says they saw it, then they saw it.
You know what I just heard in the kitchen? I heard Zhang Kuihua bad-mouthing you.
Saying I'm a bitey spy.
The story's upgraded. She said you have a tattoo on your wrist. It's a spy mark.
This rumor is so poorly made up. A Beatty spy would never willingly tattoo their wrist.
10-1, it's Shen Yueru. Kaya is her person.
What does she want? Force us to prove our innocence? Or get the madam to kick us out?
Maybe both.
Someone's talking trash about you, and you haven't completed your mission.
System, stop with the nonsense. If we two can't complete the mission, it's all because of you. Watch out or I'll delete you.
I'll handle it as it comes. I'll deal with it.
What's your plan?
Ignore it.
Why?
Any seasoned time traveler knows. If success depends on hard work, then take today and tomorrow off.
Madam, the rumors inside and outside the mansion are getting worse.
What are they saying?
They say Miss Jiang is a spy from the Northern Dai, and she has a tattoo on her wrist. I've checked secretly. Miss Jiang's wrists are clean. And in my opinion, Miss Jiang deeply cares for the young lord. She not only visits the young lord often, but also takes care of him personally. She often sheds tears for him. The way she grieves, it doesn't seem fake.
Where did you hear these rumors?
There are multiple sources. One of them came from Miss Shen's courtyard.
Aunt, that Jiang Jinshu is not my cousin's mistress at all, nor is she some confidant.
Child, why are you shouting?
Aunt, I'm telling the truth. They must have seen my cousin's fine clothes and decided to climb the social ladder. That's why they played the self-sacrifice trick.
You Eru? I know you've always been sensible. Your cousin hasn't woken up yet, and your uncle hasn't returned from the border. Don't waste your energy on the wrong things.
Now that those two vixens are here, Aunt doesn't trust me anymore.
Madam.
The weapons of the assassins at the Mountain God Temple, what has Minister Wang found?
News just came this morning. This symbol was found on the weapons. It's the totem of the Black Wolf tribe in the northern frontier. The Black Wolf tribe and the Northern Dai have always been sworn enemies. Last year, the prince led an army and routed them. The remnants are roaming the northern frontier.
So the assassins are from the Black Wolf tribe, not the Crown Prince.
That's all the evidence so far. They came for revenge. Their target is the prince. Moreover, the household registries of Miss Jiang and Miss Su Shuang'er. Their ancestral home is in Jiangnan. Jiangnan is thousands of miles from the northern Dai.
Leave the things with me for now. I'll take another look. I need you to do two things.
Your orders, madam. Yes.
Miss Jiang has a tattoo on her wrist. Did you see it with your own eyes?
I heard it from someone else.
From whom?
I can't remember.
You dare to speak nonsense without remembering. And you, who said Miss Jiang is a northern Dai.
Spare me, Nanny. This old servant also heard gossip.
Madam sent me to deliver a message.
Go ahead.
The culprits who attempted to assassinate the prince at the Mountain God Temple have been identified. They are remnants of the Black Wolf tribe from the northern frontier. The Black Wolf tribe and the Northern Dai are mortal enemies, and Miss Jiang's ancestral home is in Jiangnan. From now on, before some people spread rumors, they'd better think first.
The Marquis Mansion keeps you to work, not to gossip and sow discord. From today onward, if any more rumors are spread, you'll be sold off directly. Kaier, Zhangxi, each receive 20 strokes of the board and forfeit 3 months' salary.
Spare me, madam.
Spare me, madam.
Miss Jiang.
Here, madam.
You've been wronged.
Madam, you see everything clearly. I don't feel wronged.
Everyone, leave now.
Miss, it hurts so much.
Shut up. 20 lashes and a few slaps. Can't even take that? Useless.
Miss Chung held the knife and said, "Those assassins are from the Black Wolf tribe." Also said Miss Jiang's family is from Jiangnan.
Those two, how did they get so damn lucky?
Miss, please don't go on. The mistress is protecting them.
Aunt is being deceived by them. I don't believe that cousin is their confidant. And I heard them say they came for the gold bounty. No. It's cousin's gold.
That Mrs. Chin is pretty ruthless. 20 lashes and 100 slaps. That maid and old woman got beaten. Probably won't be able to get out of bed for half a month.
Making an example. But
what?
This news came at just the right time. Cheng Yi only said to investigate this morning. And we got results by afternoon.
You mean someone deliberately sent us the evidence?
Secretary Wang is the Vice Minister of Justice. It shouldn't be hard to trace the origin of some weapons. That's our luck. Good luck, Good luck to you.
Plot armor shines everywhere.
I guess the Crown Prince will make a move tomorrow. He'll probably act directly. The rumor failed. Next, he'll get serious.
Then I bet he'll test the waters first, like bribing or threatening.
What's your stake?
A hot pot meal. Oh, wait. There's no hot pot in this era. Then a whole roasted lamb.
Deal. Yeah.
Shouldn't have had that bowl of ice cream at night.
Ah.
Who's that in the middle of the night? Are you crazy?
Ah. Ah.
This knot needs fixing. The stray dogs keep breaking free.
Hey. Let me down.
Stop, thief.
Let me down. Let me down.
Talk, who sent you?
If you're going to kill me, just do it. Spare me the talk.
No markings. The weapon is plain too. But his build and footwork show he's trained.
He's injured below the waist. I just happened to hit him there today.
How did you know he's injured below the waist?
Looks like I guessed right.
Just my luck. Just kill me quickly.
Lock him back in the woodshed. Send him to the authorities tomorrow.
Madam Qin, such great news. Wonderful news.
Why do you say that?
The thief we caught last night, I went to see him today. Guess who it was?
Feng, stop teasing us.
A gust of wind. The bandit the Ministry of Justice has been hunting for 3 years. He robbed the Imperial convoy and killed over a dozen soldiers. The reward alone is 600 taels of silver.
Good. At tomorrow's morning court, I will report this to the Imperial Court. I will ask the Emperor to reward the 2 young ladies with additional honors.
Oh, it's all thanks to the Marquis guards. I was just in the right place at the right time.
600 taels isn't even enough to buy a small courtyard in the capital.
I've found out. A gust of wind was indeed hired by the Crown Prince. The Crown Prince offered 1,000 taels through a middleman for your life.
We're only worth 1,000 taels.
Is that the point?
But a gust of wind really doesn't know who the employer is. And the middleman has already fled.
So he still has no evidence.
It would be strange if there were evidence. Would the Crown Prince be stupid enough to contact an assassin himself?
Oh, by the way, when we were catching a gust of wind in the mansion earlier, why didn't I see Jiang?
I went to take care of Wei Yuan. I was worried there might be another group of villains. But I actually saw the young prince's hand move.
What?
Oh,
You're all a bunch of useless trash.
Calm down, Your Highness. The assassin's slip-up was just an accident.
An accident? A wanted fugitive who's evaded capture for years steps right into a snare, and the one catching him is the capital's chief magistrate. And you call that an accident?
It is indeed strange.
Those two women are behind this. No doubt about it.
So, what do we do next?
Go see Li Di.
Better keep quiet for now. 600 taels versus 10,000 taels, that's a huge difference.
so, tell me, what do you think the prince's next move will be? The rumor's been debunked, the assassination failed. Will he try to bribe us next?
Bribe us too.
Or maybe bribe someone close to us? Like, offer a fortune to make me leave the manor. Or have us work for him.
You're overthinking it. Why would the prince bother bribing us? What he really needs to do right now is get rid of Wei Yuan as soon as possible. After all, the evidence is in Wei Yuan's hands.
But right now the prince thinks the evidence is with us. And in short dramas, the villain is usually dumb. Trust me, as a seasoned writer.
He thinks I'll take his offer.
And you think he thinks we'll take it? Is the bet still on?
You bet it is. Whole roasted lamb.
Then I'll bet 3 days. Someone will come to make us a deal.
I'll bet 5 days. Have a drink of water.
Just kill me if you want. Stop pretending to be kind.
Who do you think you are? You're a loser.
That's right. I'm as good as dead now. Do whatever you want.
But you're not dead yet. You still have the nerve to live.
We don't intend to kill you. Tomorrow, you'll be sent to the Ministry of Justice prison.
It's all the same.
It's different. The Crown Prince's men enter the Ministry prison. They won't last 3 days.
Don't pretend to be all tough and noble. That's not manly at all. As someone who regularly robs and plunders, you should know. The most important thing for doing bad deeds is to have thick skin. That way, when you get beaten, it won't hurt as much.
If you're willing to testify and identify the middleman, maybe you can still get a way out alive.
I don't know anything.
Too bad.
Hey, wait. The middleman has a black mole on the webbing of his right hand. He speaks with a Yuzhou accent. That's all I can say.
That's enough.
Come on, let me down. Hurry up and let me down.
What did you find out?
He said the middleman has a black mole on his right hand. Cheng says that's enough, but I think next time the Crown Prince will be more careful.
I think he'll be even crazier. I got a message today. He asked to meet me at a tea house tomorrow.
If heaven wants someone to fall, it first makes them mad.
Looks like victory is in sight this time.
Yeah. We definitely can't go back empty-handed.
How about I send you two back now?
Why? Wei Yuan isn't dead yet.
Miss, please. Mr. Jia has been waiting for a while.
Miss Jiang, please. Miss Jiang, a pleasure. My surname is Jia. I'm in the herb business.
You're too kind, Mr. Jia.
A small gift, not worthy of your acceptance.
Mr. Jia, what's this?
You should be a smart young lady. You know the situation at the Marquis Manor better than I do. The young lord is in a coma, and the Crown Prince isn't too happy. Why would a delicate woman like you wade into this mess?
So, Mr. Jiang, what are you getting at?
These 100 gold taels are a deposit, as long as you leave the manor. Go to Jiangnan Ruixue, once you're settled, another 100 will be sent to you.
Mr. Jia, you're in the herb business. But your hands don't look like a grower's.
Why do you say that?
The calluses on your tiger's mouth look like they're from swinging a blade. Do you need to practice swordplay every day for the herb business?
She went alone?
Oh, they insisted she come alone. It won't be a trap.
That's too dangerous.
She said, it's fine, plus we prepared some knockout drops. You're back. No trouble, right?
No, they were very polite, just not too bright.
How so?
They actually used silver from the Eastern Palace treasury to bribe me.
Well, that's as good as announcing he's the crown prince.
Did you accept?
I said I'd think about it for 3 days.
And after 3 days?
After 3 days, this gold will of course end up at the censorate.
Are you really going to report him?
Of course. Isn't this a great chance to complete the mission?
But he's giving us gold.
Hey, what are you saying? Are we the kind of people who do it for money? Which is more important, 10,000 or 100? Which is more, which is less? I can still tell the difference.
Okay. So how do we send it out?
Cheng Yi said he knows someone. An anonymous channel to send it to censor Zhang Qing.
What the hell, in this day and age, reporting someone requires pulling strings.
That Zhang Qing is the first prince's man.
I see. So this is what they call kill with a borrowed knife.
We're doing this to uphold justice. We need a justified cause for our actions, right?
Anyway, you're right. We'll just sit back and wait for the gold to come.
She took it?
She did. Said she'd think it over in 3 days.
3 days. If she doesn't leave after 3 days, you know what to do.
Understood.
Your Highness, Lord Li De is missing. He hasn't returned home since yesterday afternoon. His family hasn't seen him either.
Go find him. If he's alive, I want to see him. If he's dead, I want to see his body.
Speak now if you have a report. No reports. Then court is dismissed.
Your Majesty, I have a report.
Speak.
I impeach Li De, an official of the Crown Prince's household. He embezzled 100 taels of gold from the imperial treasury to bribe the women of the Marquis of Weiguo's residence. His intentions are unclear. The evidence is conclusive.
Censor Zhang, how can you slander an Eastern Palace official without proof?
Here is the evidence. This is the bottom of a gold ingot, a rubbing of the imperial treasury's seal. It is currently hidden in the Marquis of Weiguo's residence.
Your Majesty, I can testify. The day before yesterday, Li De of the Eastern Palace did go to the Marquis's residence, intending to take away the young Lord Savior. I rejected him based on the law.
Crown Prince, what do you have to say?
I don't know. Li De, he.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, the governor of the capital reports that a male corpse was found in a dry well west of the city, identified as Li De, the Eastern Palace official.
What?
What a convenient death. Murder or suicide?
Enough. This case will be jointly tried by the Ministry of Justice, the Grand Court, and the Censorate. Crown Prince, you need not attend court for the time being. Rest well in your Eastern Palace.
Father Emperor, I am wronged.
Court is dismissed.
How did Li De die? Who killed him?
Your Highness. Please calm down, Your Highness. The most important thing now is to distance ourselves. Once Li De is dead, there's no one to testify.
No one to testify. What about the gold? The gold is still at the Ho Mansion.
We'll just say that Li De embezzled gold from the inner treasury, and it has nothing to do with you, Your Highness.
No. The whole thing is wrong from start to finish.
What do you mean, Your Highness?
Li De went to the Ho Mansion 5 days ago. Why did he die right when Jiang Qin was impeaching me? Why would a rubbing appear on Jiang Qin's desk?
You mean, someone set this up?
Those 2 women are definitely suspicious.
You idiot. Are you trying to get us killed in the middle of the night?
How did you know Li De was dead?
Silenced.
The capital magistrate, at the autopsy, said he drowned. But in that dry well, there was hardly any water. His death is very suspicious.
Did the Crown Prince do it?
Not necessarily. It could be someone else.
Someone else? Who?
There are plenty who want to see the Crown Prince fall.
Like the first prince.
How do you know all this? I didn't say anything.
If the Crown Prince goes crazy, that's like handing the first prince a weapon.
Seriously, who really killed Li De?
Hey, I'm still investigating. But so far, no clear leads. The scene was cleaned up very thoroughly.
Looks like besides us and the Crown Prince, in this game, there must be a third party. As I always say, when 3 walk together, there are always 3.
Still talking nonsense.
Last time, we told the story of a loyal and righteous woman, Jiang, who cleverly captured a notorious bandit. The court rewarded her with 600 taels of silver. Now, let's continue the story.
Sir, I've heard something else. That woman is a spy from the Northern Dai.
Yeah. I've heard that too. They say she has a tattoo on her wrist.
Nonsense. Prefect Feng himself said so.
Can you trust what the officials say? My third uncle's cousin's son works at the Marquis's mansion. He says that Jiang is very eerie. Shortly after she entered the mansion, the young lord fell into a coma. She's a jinx to her husband.
You're wrong. She hadn't even entered the mansion before the young lord fell into a coma.
Where did these rumors come from?
Your Excellency, they've been spreading all over the capital these days. Storytellers, vegetable vendors, even brothels are spreading them.
Have you traced the source?
We tried. They say it started with a few loafers. We don't know yet. The loafers claim they were paid.
Paid by whom?
We don't know yet.
Everyone, Miss Jiang captured the bandit and rid the people of a scourge. How can you?
Rid the people of a scourge? I think it was an act. 2 weak women capturing a bandit? Who are you kidding?
How dare you? The Marquis of Weiguo's entire family is loyal and heroic. The young lord's injury was caused by the enemy. Instead of showing sympathy, you are here slandering his benefactor. What's your intention?
I only heard it from others.
Rumors, without evidence. Passing on baseless gossip. How are you any different from those gossiping women? Every day, tell another chapter of The Loyal Maiden Protects Her Master. Tell how Jiang saved her master at the Mountain God Temple, how she cleverly captured the bandit, how she refused a bribe. Well said. I'll give you an extra 5 taels each day.
Thank you, Your Highness.
If I ever hear a single word defaming a loyal person, write it down and send it to the prefect's office.
Prince Qing Shao Jingrui today, at the tea house, he publicly denounced the rumor mongers. He even spent a fortune to hire a storyteller to testify for you.
Prince Cheng.
That's the third prince. He's probably in the faction of the first prince. Before he was enfeoffed as prince, the young lord once saved his life.
Does he have money to burn? Throwing money around like that? Let people say what they want. Just give me silver to soothe my wounded heart, that's enough. Don't waste it.
Indeed, a lucky fish like me always has a great scholar to defend me.
So now, it's Prince Cheng who's fighting the PR battle for us.
Not just today. There are also 3 academicians from the Hanlin Academy who have written poems and songs for you. They'll be published in the Wenhua Gazette tomorrow.
Miss, outside.
I know.
Prince Ching has spoken. No one dares to speak ill of Miss Jiang anymore. Even my mother, when she goes to buy groceries, the vegetable vendors say Miss Jiang is a remarkable woman.
Shut up. When will cousin wake up? If this continues, the Marquis's mansion will belong to the Jiangs.
Xiao Jingrui again.
Your Highness, please calm down. Third Prince's move is clearly aimed at you.
I know. The eldest prince is dead set on protecting those two women.
Public opinion is completely on her side now. We can't go head on.
Then, what do you suggest?
Perhaps we can target the people close to them.
Who?
Su Shuang'er. She's highly skilled, but her background is murky. Jiang Jinshu at least has ancestral roots in Jiangnan. But Su Shuang'er doesn't even have that.
You mean?
To fabricate a real identity? Like a fugitive from the Northern Dai. Or a remnant of some evil sect.
But last time we called them spies. It didn't really work.
Probably because the word didn't spread wide enough. As they say, 3 people make a tiger, public opinion can melt metal. If enough people say it, they'll never recover.
How long will it take?
3 days. Do it cleanly. Leave no evidence.
Get it done.
Yes.
Prince Cheng sent an invitation. In 3 days, there's a flower viewing banquet at the prince's mansion. You 2 ladies must grace it with your presence.
Prince Cheng's flower viewing banquet.
It's the event in the capital where all the notable ladies and young misses will attend. Madam says it's a good opportunity.
What kind of opportunity?
A chance to show your faces. To show those gossips. You 2 have caught a benefactor's eye.
But will Madam go too?
Madam is not feeling well. She asked me to accompany you 2.
A trap, isn't it? Probably not. Cheng Yi says Prince Cheng is on the Crown Prince's side. So he's an ally.
Are we really going to that flower party?
Yeah. If we don't go, we'll be disrespecting Prince Cheng.
But if we go, we might be surrounded and scrutinized by a bunch of women.
Isn't that perfect? Let me see what the capital's noble ladies circle is really like.
A pre-tournament for palace intrigue.
Let them witness the skills of me, Jiang Miuhuru Jinshu.
News just came in.
Are you really from the Marquis Manor? Why don't you use the door?
Cool.
Cool your ass.
Shut up.
Not cool?
Alright, what's the news?
Oh, about the Crown Prince. He sent people to investigate Miss Su's background.
Did they find anything?
Precisely because they can't find out. They'll likely fabricate something.
Fabricate what?
Fabricate an identity. For example, saying you're a wanted outlaw or a war criminal from the Northern Dai.
He dares. What wouldn't he dare? Li De is already dead.
Prince Cheng's flower banquet might be the opportunity the Crown Prince is waiting for.
He'll make a move at Prince Cheng's mansion.
Not a move, but a public exposure.
Expose what? How? Produce forged evidence in public.
There will likely be a false witness too.
Who's the witness?
I don't know yet. I'll look into it right away.
Idiot. 2.
Your Highness.
Found the person.
Found someone from Yuzhou. Used to be in the Black Tiger gang. Knows a lot of people in the underworld.
Is he reliable?
As long as we pay enough, he'll say anything.
Tell them in 3 days, the Prince Cheng's flower viewing banquet.
Yes.
The young prince looks pretty good. Seems like he's gained weight again. He'll definitely wake up. If he doesn't wake up, then all the blame I've taken for him would be for nothing.
He eats all day and gains weight all night. Young prince, please wake up soon. When you wake up, come help us. If we make one wrong move, lose a move, what then?
Oh, what should we do? What if someone publicly puts a bounty on me? What if they say I'm a wanted criminal?
First, deny it to the dead. Second, cling to denial. Third, deny it to the dead.
Ah, Jiang Jinshu, you really are a writer. So many useless methods.
I just often run out of inspiration. But that's my normal state.
I'm speechless. You should be a rant blogger.
Can you think bigger? This is called managing change by staying the same. That's the Crown Prince. Have you read too many web novels? Thinking the Crown Prince is no big deal? If you were back home and saw the mayor's son, would you be all eager to go and suck up to him?
Jiang Jinshu, what are you saying?
Watch your manners.
It wasn't me. I already self-censored. And you're still on my case. Oh, young prince, wake up soon. If you don't wake up, I'm gonna cry. Loud and ugly crying.
Girl, fix your attitude. Do you have the right to cry?
Forget it, I don't want to. Save your energy and go to sleep. In 3 days, I want to watch the show.
Your Highness, that Marquis estate is indeed protected by auspicious energy. Ordinary methods can't breach it.
I don't want to hear that. Just tell me if there's a way to break it.
There is a way. We need to set up the 7 evil soul locking array around the estate. Overcome the yang with the yin. But
what?
This array harms one's virtue. And if it backfires, the caster could meet with misfortune.
How much silver?
Another 500 taels after it's done.
I'll give you 1,500 taels. Set it up within 3 days.
Your Highness is generous. I'll go prepare right away.
Your Highness, such matters can be handled by servants. Your Highness is of noble status. It's not appropriate to meet with these wandering sorcerers.
It's fine. As long as it gets done.
7 evil soul-locking talismans.
Hey, Master, tonight the clouds cover the moon. It's the perfect time to set up the array.
Stop talking and bury them quickly.
Hey.
There seemed to be some noise last night.
What kind of noise?
Cheng Yi went out to check. She said someone was digging in the back alley, burying something.
Burying something?
Buried last night. 7 stakes in total. Along the wall.
These are boundary stakes.
I asked the gatekeeper, Old Li. Old Li said it looks like a Taoist array. What is it? Will it mess up feng shui?
Messing up feng shui. This Crown Prince has started dabbling in superstitious rituals.
I think he's at his wit's end.
Don't underestimate it. Better safe than sorry. It's better to believe it than not. I'll go find someone knowledgeable to take a look.
This is the 7 Evils formation. The one who set it up is malicious.
Well, Master, can this formation be broken?
It's not hard. Just remove the peachwood stakes. Fill the holes with sticky rice and cinnabar. However
what?
The one who set it up will suffer backlash. At best, injury. At worst, death. I suggest you do it yourself, madam.
Then what do I do?
Wait.
Wait?
Heaven's retribution can be avoided, but self-inflicted sin cannot be outrun.
The 7 evils return lock.
Hey, Master, it's snowing.
The cold snow empowers the formation.
Master, are you okay?
Something's wrong, I think. Something's wrong.
What's going on?
That Taoist who set up the formation got struck by lightning.
Is he dead?
Knocked out. His apprentice dragged him away.
So what got struck?
It hit the peachwood stake. He was knocked out by the shockwave.
Anomaly detected. Calculating probability of natural phenomenon interference. Koi aura fluctuations are intense. It's recommended that the host reduce outings in the near future.
Your Highness, Liu San is done for.
What's done for?
He was struck by lightning last night. He's not dead, but has a high fever that won't go down. He's delirious.
What's he saying?
He says there's an auspicious sign protecting the mansion. No evil can harm it. What can't harm it?
Bullshit auspicious sign.
Your Highness, this is too strange, I'm afraid.
Coincidence. It must be a coincidence.
Your Highness, Liu San's apprentice requests an audience, says he wants more money.
More money for what?
It's for Liu San's medical expenses, at least 500 taels, or he'll tell everyone about this.
Give it, give it, give it. Tell him to shut up.
The crown prince paid another 500 taels.
He sure has a lot of money.
He's even using feng shui, and superstition shows that this stupid donkey has lost all his intelligence.
Don't underestimate him. After all, fools are not to be underestimated.
The flower viewing banquet is tomorrow. I have a feeling the crown prince will make his move then.
Did you find that witness?
Oh, found him. He's a thug named Xiaoxi, used to be in the Black Tiger gang in Yuzhou. Now he's in the capital, staying at an inn in the south of the city.
Then how do we deal with him?
2 ways. 1, make him disappear. 2, make him change his story.
Kill him and make him disappear.
Hey, make him change his story. Disappearing is too obvious. Then what does he want?
Money. The crown prince gave him 200 taels.
Then we'll give him 400 taels.
Do we have 400 taels?
The silver from capturing the big thief earlier, we haven't spent it all yet.
I think you really are at your wits' end too. A poor wage slave learning to throw money around like the rich. 250, no more.
Okay, I'll go see him tonight.
Who are you?
The one here to make a deal.
A woman. I'll have to see what you've got. You.
$250 taels. At tomorrow's 100 Flowers banquet, by one word from you.
What word?
Just say the truth. Say you never saw Su Shuang'er. Someone paid you to frame her.
Why should I listen to you?
You don't have to. But whether the crown prince will silence you afterwards, think for yourself. 250 taels of silver, enough for you to disappear. As for the prince, you might not live to spend his 200. After all, only the dead can't talk.
Deal.
Man.
Did Chen Yi go?
Yes, no big deal.
250 taels, that hurts.
Don't be so petty. We are now the wealthy ones with 10,000 taels of gold.
Don't be so quick to call my gold yours.
If it weren't for you, the two of us would still be stuck on this mission.
You can't blame me entirely. After all, this short drama is completely illogical. I've fried my circuits, and still can't find the main plot.
Then I say the 10,000 taels of gold are mine. Any problem?
Stuck again, useless piece of junk.
That's Miss Jiang. She doesn't look like a vixen. I heard she can capture a giant thief with her bare hands.
That's just a rumor. Look at her, so fragile looking.
Are you two ladies getting used to it?
Rest assured, young master. Everything is fine.
Everyone, these two are the saviors of the Marquis of Weiguo's heir. The matter of capturing the giant thief has been reported to His Majesty by me and the Ministry of Justice. Rewards will come soon.
Pear blossoms bloom, and spring brings us together. Are you Miss Jiang?
And you are, sir.
I'm Chen. My father works in the Ministry of Rights. I've long heard of your righteous deeds, so I came to pay my respects today.
I've memorized all sons of officials above the 4th rank in the Ministry of Rights. There's no Chen among them.
You flatter me, Master Chen.
You saved the young lord from danger. You're truly a heroic woman. If you don't mind, please come in.
You can say what you need to right here. My cousin is family.
All right, to be honest, I was smitten with you the moment I saw you. Although you're currently staying at the Marquis's mansion, your status is still uncertain. If you're willing, I'd like to marry you with proper rights.
You're willing, very willing, extremely willing. Love at first sight is just lust at first sight. Have you discussed the bride price? Did you check the birth chart compatibility? Did you run a background check? You just come right out and say, I'll marry her properly too. Pfft, you old pervert.
Me, an old pervert? I need to clarify something. I'm 25. Not old at all.
Do you know who I am, and you dare to pursue me?
Young lady, why waste your time on a vegetable? If he never wakes up, will you wait for him forever?
Young master, please get lost. Get lost, and quick.
Did you hear me? Get lost now, or I'll cut you. I'll mess you up so bad you won't be able to go anywhere or get out of bed. That young Master Chen seems to have a screw loose.
Checked him out. His real name is Chen Ping. He's no official son at all. He's a hanger-on of the Crown Prince's hanger-on.
A handsome man trap.
Probably trying to seduce Miss Jiang into eloping. To prove you're unchaste.
But by the way, why didn't you dress as a maid? Why pretend to be a manservant?
Not handsome enough.
So what do we do now?
Don't worry, I've arranged everything. Look over there.
Hey, young Master Chen. What a coincidence. What a coincidence.
Miss Li, what a coincidence.
Last month, my father had a birthday celebration. You said you admired me. How could you so quickly admire Miss Jiang?
Miss Li, I just...
Just what? Only today did I learn. That you are a flirt who romances everywhere.
I'm not. There must be a misunderstanding.
Miss Jiang, don't believe him. This man preys on naive young ladies. I've already sent a servant to report to the authorities.
Misunderstanding. There must be a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? Go fetch Prince Cheng. Tell him someone's impersonating an official's son. Harassing the ladies. Get him.
People in ancient times sure know how to have fun.
Figured it out. Chen Ping is indeed the Crown Prince's man. Today was definitely a setup.
Thank you, Prince Cheng, for helping us out.
Don't mention it. Miss Li already had a problem with that guy. We just ran into him today.
How did Miss Li just happen to run into him?
Mum? Because I had someone pass along a message.
Oh. Then why did you help us to this extent?
First, to repay the young prince for saving my life. Secondly, I've never liked the Crown Prince's methods. What about Chen Ping?
He's being held at Minister Li's mansion. Miss Li says he harassed the women. Ruined everything. And she's going to report it to the authorities.
Useless. Can't even handle a woman.
3.
How many?
Your Highness. This Li Yu showing up is too coincidental. I'm afraid Prince Cheng had planned this.
Xiao Jingrui. Him again.
Your Highness. Zhao Si is missing.
What?
Not at his usual tavern. His inn is empty. Didn't even take his luggage.
This Marquis estate must have paid. Bought off Zhao Si.
Your Highness. At this point, I'm afraid we have to lay low for now.
Lay low? Why should I lay low?
We've failed repeatedly. His Majesty is already suspicious. If we continue, I'm afraid.
Afraid of what?
Afraid we'll bring disaster upon ourselves.
Zhao Si took the money and ran.
Good, now they won't have to silence him.
Speaking of which, that Miss Li today, her acting was way too convincing.
I don't think she was acting. She genuinely seems to dislike Chen Ping.
But thinking about it, the Crown Prince should take a break now, right?
He's taken heavy losses lately. He needs to recover.
The Crown Prince is making a move.
Again. That was fast.
It's not aimed at you. They're investigating the Jiangnan Imperial Merchant's background.
Jiangnan Imperial Merchant.
It's the one that, just a few days ago, voluntarily signed a contract with the Marquis Mansion. The Crown Prince suspects they're colluding with the First Prince.
So they want to cut off the Marquis' supply.
Possibly.
Madam, the goods from Jiangnan haven't arrived this month.
Why?
They say the river is silted up, ships can't get through. But old Wu found out that the Crown Prince's people gave the word to have checkpoints along the route conduct strict inspections.
Inspections for what?
Smuggling. The Imperial Merchant's fleet has already had 3 shipments detained. They say they need to verify the cargo. At least 10 days, up to half a month.
This is cutting off our lifeline.
It's not about cutting off our lifeline. It's to make us submit.
The goods from Jiangnan were seized. It's obvious the Crown Prince is forcing the madam to hand you 2 over.
Hand us over? On what grounds?
The Marquis's estates and shops, most of their supply relies on Jiangnan. If that supply is cut off, the loss would be in the tens of thousands.
What does the madam say?
She hasn't made a statement. But people in the mansion are already talking.
Talking about what?
Saying you two are jinxes. Ever since you entered the mansion, trouble never stops.
The Crown Prince's move is clever.
Clever?
Yeah, applying pressure from within. Even if the madam wants to protect us, she has to consider the whole household.
What's your plan?
The goods from Jiangnan are detained. Then find supplies elsewhere. Daliang is huge. There's no way Jiangnan monopolizes all business.
It's not that easy.
Let's give it a try. Cheng Yi, can you get me the directory of all major trade associations in the capital?
Yes.
Also, find out if any new merchant caravans have arrived in the capital recently.
Sure.
You really think we can find new stock?
Let's try. Can't just sit around and wait.
I did hear that, in 3 days, an overseas merchant caravan arrives at Jinggang.
An overseas caravan?
Finally you say something sensible.
But Jinggang is over 200 li from the capital. How do we contact them?
Send Cheng Yi. She's fast.
What if that caravan also belongs to the Crown Prince?
Take a gamble. If we don't gamble, we'll be at the Crown Prince's mercy. It's so cold. Go to sleep. Tomorrow we start looking for a way out.
Madam, the 3 silk shops on West Street have been out of stock for 3 days. Customers are complaining. Shopkeeper Chin from the rice store says, if the rice from Jiangnan doesn't arrive soon, they'll have to close by the end of the month.
At the pharmacy, some herbs only have 3 days' supply left.
What about the Crown Prince?
Someone from the Eastern Palace went to the water transport office yesterday. They said they'll strictly inspect all ships from the south to prevent smuggling of private salt.
This cuts off all our options.
Madam, if this continues, the shop's under our name.
I know. You all go back. Tell the shopkeepers. All materials are on the way.
Yes.
Madam, what supplies do we still have?
Say we do, even if we don't.
News from Jinggang. It's a merchant caravan from Nanyang. Their leader's surname is Lin. They mainly deal in spices and medicinal herbs.
Nanyang. Isn't that even farther away?
Farther is better. The Crown Prince's reach isn't that long.
I've already sent people to contact them. But their price isn't low.
How much?
30% higher than the Jiangnan supply. And they only accept cash.
30% and cash only. Where are we supposed to get that much cash?
Don't worry. You think we'll be the ones covering that?
The Home Manor is getting anxious. According to our intelligence, Lady Qin met with 3 stewards today.
Did she give in?
Not yet. But she won't last 5 days.
5 days. Let's see how long she can hold out.
Your Highness, the Jinport Canal Transport Office reports that a Southern Ocean trade convoy will arrive in 3 days. The Home Manor's people have already contacted them.
Southern Ocean convoy? Didn't you say that the supply from the south was cut off?
The Southern Ocean isn't the south. It's overseas.
I don't care where it's from. Go tell the Canal Transport Office to say that convoy is carrying contraband. Seize it for me.
Your Highness, the Southern Ocean convoy has a permit from the Trade Bureau, a verification document. The Canal Transport Office has no right to detain it.
Then find a reason. Check taxes, check documents, check anything. Hurry, go.
Miss Cheng, it's not that I don't trust you, but these days, business is hard. The goods you wanted have already been spoken for.
Who?
From the east. Said to be the steward of some noble in the capital.
Manager Lin, right? Our Highness wants all these goods of yours.
May I ask which Highness?
The Eastern Palace.
Manager Lin, let's start with 20%.
20%?
The Eastern Palace's offer is 20% higher than hers, in silver, cash.
Well,
Chen Yi hasn't returned yet.
A round trip to Jinport takes at least 2 days.
What if the Crown Prince seizes the goods? What do we do?
Then we'll have to find another way.
You 2 young ladies, the lady requests your presence.
You know what's happening in the mansion. You all know now.
I know.
The Crown Prince is forcing me to let you go. If you leave the Marquis Mansion now, I can guarantee your safe departure from the capital. And give you travel money.
Madam, are you trying to drive us away?
Not drive you away. I want you to survive.
Madam, even if we leave, will the Crown Prince spare the Marquis Mansion? The Crown Prince is targeting the mansion. Not just because of us. Even if we leave, he'll find other ways.
So what's your brilliant idea?
As long as Cheng Yi comes back and gets the goods from the Nanyang caravan, we can solve the current crisis.
What if she can't get them?
Madam, rest assured. She will get them. I have plot armor. The Crown Prince doesn't.
Manager Lin, this is the deposit. We'll pay the rest when the goods arrive in the capital.
Miss Cheng, it's not that I'm breaking my word. But the Eastern Palace.
The Eastern Palace never deals in spices. What do they want with these goods?
What His Highness wants to buy is none of your business.
Quick, the boat's docking.
Manager Lin, in business, first come, first served. If you break the contract, your future business in the capital won't be easy.
Well,
Uncle Lin,
Ming is here.
a letter from my father.
Sorry. We can't sell this shipment to the Crown Prince anymore.
What did you say?
Our master got a letter saying this shipment has already been promised to the Marquis of Weiguo's mansion. The Lin family will never break our word.
Master Lin knows the Marquis' mansion?
Know them? More than that. Our master is the heir's maternal uncle from the main branch in Jiangnan.
The Lin family, imperial merchants of Jiangnan?
Exactly. The other day, our master sent me on a detour through Nanyang to bring back some precious medicinal herbs. But as soon as I arrived at Jinggang, I heard the Marquis's mansion was in trouble. This shipment is meant for them.
You dare defy the Crown Prince?
In business, trust is everything. If the Crown Prince wants to buy, he'll have to wait for the next batch.
You just wait.
Got the goods.
You got them that fast. Didn't the Crown Prince snatch them?
The head of the Nanyang trading caravan is a cousin of the heir's maternal clan.
What a coincidence.
Not a coincidence. They heard the heir was in trouble, so they made a detour to Nanyang to buy these herbs. They were coming to the capital anyway.
So, that means we got lucky again.
Seems like it.
I spent ages digging through books to find that info. My brain is fried.
Your Highness, we failed at Jinggang.
What do you mean failed?
The head of the Nanyang trading caravan is a relative of Wei Yuan's maternal clan. That shipment was always meant for the Marquis' mansion.
Wei Yuan's relative, huh?
Yes. The Lin family are imperial merchants of Jiangnan. They have ties with the Marquis's mansion.
Is it fate? Why are we always one step behind?
Your Highness, it's not too late to pull back.
Pull back? I can't pull back. Go prepare the final move.
Your Highness, you're planning to.
Since we can't deal with them, we'll go after Wei Yuan.
Your Highness, harming the heir is a serious crime.
Who said I'm going to harm him? I just hope he never wakes up.
Is that necessary, Your Highness? The heir is already in a coma. He's no threat to us.
Oh, I don't care. Just go.
Heavens, is there a dumber master than this?
About these Nanyang goods, the more I think about it, the more it bothers me.
What does Your Highness mean?
Why is it that every time we make a move, something unexpected happens? How can their luck be this good?
Perhaps. It is fate.
Fate? I don't believe in fate. I only believe that where there's a will, there's a way.
Then what does Your Highness want?
Since ordinary methods won't work, we'll have to use extraordinary ones.
Does Your Highness refer to supernatural rumors?
Yes, yes, yes. Go and tell people that Jiang is a demon reincarnate, born with a curse, bringing misfortune to husband and family.
Such rumors would be hard to believe.
If it were just in the marketplace, rumors indeed. But what if it came from the Imperial Observatory?
The Imperial Observatory? The Imperial Observatory is directly under His Majesty. It's difficult to place someone inside.
Oh, the eunuch Lu of the observatory. His son had a legal case last year that I saved him from.
Does Your Highness want eunuch Lu?
He doesn't need to say anything. Just after some stargazing, casually drop a hint. An evil star appears beside Polaris, signaling a woman bringing ruin to the state.
WW, the risk is too great.
I can't afford to care anymore. Go quickly. Go, go.
Polaris shines bright, yet a dark star looms beside it. This star lies to the southeast.
Sir, the southeast direction is
the Marquis of Weiguo's residence.
Oh.
Enough. Perhaps this old man misread. What happened tonight must not be spread.
Yes.
Be careful, sir. Getting old, eyesight failing. To think I saw an evil star accompanying Polaris.
Something's up at the Imperial Observatory.
The Imperial Observatory. Astronomers.
Last night, after observing the stars, Director Lu said, an ominous star beside the purple forbidden. By this morning, it had already spread.
Ominous star. Are they talking about me?
Well, they didn't name names, but they said it's in the southeast. Our Marquis Manor is in the southeast of the capital.
That's a vicious move. Calling someone an ill-omened star who brings ruin to the country is a capital offense.
The Crown Prince is desperate. He's already learned to use mystical attacks.
How do we counter this?
Then use mysticism. Right, mysticism.
Tell me more.
He can find the deputy of the Imperial Observatory. Then can't we find the director of the Imperial Observatory?
That director is His Majesty's trusted confidant. And he's upright and honest. He never gets involved in factional struggles.
Never gets involved in factional struggles? But he has to go by the facts, right? If the director himself observes the stars and reaches a different conclusion.
But how can we get the director to observe the stars himself?
Sister, I have a plan.
How strange.
My lord. What's wrong?
There is indeed a star next to the Polaris. But it's not a dim star. On the contrary, it's clear, righteous, and gentle. This is a supporting star. It signifies that a loyal and righteous woman will protect the nation.
But Chief Eunuch Lu said,
he was wrong. Give the order. Tomorrow, I will have an audience with His Majesty. Your Majesty. Your servant observed the stars last night. I saw a supporting star appear beside the Polaris. It was bright, clear, and gentle. This is a very auspicious omen.
Oh? Didn't Chief Eunuch Lu say there was an ominous star?
Chief Eunuch Lu is advanced in years. His eyesight is failing. He was mistaken. The supporting star indicates a loyal and righteous woman protecting the nation. It should be, in the southeast.
The southeast? The Marquis of Weiguo's manor.
Your servant dares not presume. The stars show this. Heaven's will is clear.
I see. You may withdraw.
Your Highness, bad news. The chief astronomer observed the stars last night. He said it's an auxiliary star, not a baleful star. He met with His Majesty this morning.
What?
Now everyone outside is saying that Lady Jiang is a woman of loyalty and virtue, blessed by heaven.
That old bastard of an astronomer.
Your Highness, the imperial decree has arrived.
Crown Prince, receive the decree. By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees, recently, there have been rumors in the streets misleading the people, slandering good and loyal officials. The chief astronomer of the Imperial Observatory has clearly indicated through celestial observation that the Polaris has received its auxiliary star, which is an auspicious omen. From now on, anyone who dares to speak ill of the women of the Marquis Weiguo's household shall be charged with lese majesty, thus decreed.
I, your son, accept the decree.
His Majesty has already issued the decree. Anyone else who slanders them is guilty of lese majesty.
His Majesty is sending them a warning.
But why did the chief astronomer help us?
He wasn't helping us. He was telling the truth. Besides, I suspect someone already tipped him off.
Who?
Prince Cheng or the Grand Prince. They wouldn't miss this perfect chance to teach the Crown Prince a lesson.
Looks like you guys have some luck on your side. Good thing I gave you that lucky charm effect. Now spam 666 feet in the comments.
Slandering the Emperor is a capital offense. Your Majesty, this is completely cutting off my path.
Your Highness, stop this. If you continue, I'm afraid.
Afraid of what? Do I have a way out? Since neither open nor covert methods work. Then let's do the most direct.
What does Your Highness mean?
I've heard that the Black Wolf tribe people from the north are still in the capital.
Your Highness, you want to collude with foreign tribes?
Not collusion, it's using them. Tell them I can spare their lives. On condition, they massacre the Marquis's mansion.
Your Highness, if discovered, this is treason.
That's why we must do it cleanly. After it's done, not a single Black Wolf tribesman can be left alive.
But why would they trust us?
I have their tribesmen in my hands. 37 prisoners, held in a manor outside the city. Tell them after the job, all will be released.
Yes.
After all this commotion, you don't think the Crown Prince will do something desperate?
It's shameful to fail yourself. But it's even more upsetting to see others succeed.
Assassination, poisoning, or arson.
All are possible. Then from today on, we must take turns keeping watch.
But aren't there guards from the Marquis' mansion and the Prince's secret guards outside?
Oh, all right, forget I said anything.
Someone's there.
How many?
About a dozen.
Shh, there are tails outside. Doesn't seem like they're after us.
Then who are they after?
Feels like they're keeping watch. But watching if anyone goes in or out of the East Wing.
The Crown Prince's spies.
Doesn't seem like it. But their build and movements seem like people from the north.
Northerners? The Black Wolf tribe?
Could be.
The Crown Prince isn't thinking of silencing them, is he?
If that's really the case, then he won't be far from death himself.
Ah, Miss Jiang.
Jinshu. Wake up, Jinshu.
Madam, Miss Jiang is unharmed, but her pulse is a bit strange. The lady's pulse is weak and erratic, coming and going.
What do you mean?
I dare not speak rashly, but in my years of practice, this kind of pulse is called a ghost fetus in folk medicine, a demon fetus.
Your Excellency, last time you examined her, she wasn't pregnant. How could she have a demon fetus pulse now?
A demon or ghost fetus doesn't require intercourse. As long as a demon enters her dream, the demon fetus is conceived. It will show in the pulse.
You quack. Stop spreading lies. I just haven't been sleeping well lately, causing my qi and blood to be weak. Speak, how much did the Crown Prince pay you?
Madam, please understand, I am only telling the truth.
I think you're old and not truthful. If you dare lie again, I'll kill you with one swing of my knife.
Jinshu, you two go back to your rooms first.
Madam, we.
That Imperial physician Wu is the Crown Prince's man. 3 days ago, his son racked up gambling debts. He was rescued by the Eastern Palace.
So they're trying to frame you for carrying a demon fetus.
That's clever. Cleverer than poison. Poison is a criminal offense, easy to investigate. Calling it a demon fetus is metaphysics, killing without bloodshed.
How do we counter it? Are we supposed to take our own pulse?
Now we can only find a better doctor for a consultation.
In the capital, there's an elderly imperial physician named Sunday. He's a master of gynecology. But he no longer makes house calls.
Who else's word carries more weight than an imperial physician?
Above the imperial physician is the emperor.
Go find a fortune teller.
You damn system. Are you getting dumber?
It's never been smart.
Madam, if what Dr. Wu said gets out, Miss Jiang will be ruined.
I know. So it must never get out.
But Dr. Wu was summoned from the Eastern Palace Medical Bureau. He'll definitely talk once he goes back.
Go and invite Dr. Sunday. Tell him my old ailment has flared up.
But Dr. Sun has been refusing patients for 3 years.
Take the imperial gift, that century-old ginseng, with you. Say it's not for me, but for the only heir of the Marquis of Weiguo's household.
Concubine Zhou, the old physician, said, he truly won't make house calls. Please go back.
Please announce me once more. Say it concerns the descendant of a loyal official, and involves justice and the people's hearts.
All right. The old physician invites you in.
Old physician, to be honest, it's not the lady who is ill, but a young lady in the household. She has been diagnosed with a demon fetus.
Demon fetus? Which quack said that?
Dr. Wu from the Imperial Hospital.
Wu Yuda. That incompetent who rose by currying favor with the Eastern Palace.
The lady invites you to our residence for a consultation, to restore the young lady's honor.
Why should I meddle in this?
Because the young lady who was examined is the lifesaver of the Marquis of Weiguo's heir.
All right, tomorrow at the hour of Chen, I'll come. But I have one condition.
Name it.
Also invite the director of the Imperial Observatory.
Dr. Sun has agreed to meet tomorrow at the hour of Chen. But he requires the director of the Imperial Observatory to be present.
Why ask for the director? He can't even take a pulse.
Dr. Sun is smart. He knows this is a metaphysical attack. And we need a metaphysical defense. The physician governs the body. The director governs fate.
As for the director, Prince Cheng, Xiao Jingrui, has already sent someone to invite him. He said it's a matter of national destiny.
No way. Our little matter has become about national destiny.
That's where you're wrong. A woman, if she's called a femme fatale, that's a serious crime. But if she's called a national mascot, that's an auspicious sign. So now we need to go from suspected enchantress to officially recognized mascot.
Go for it.
That's it.
A defective system providing some emotional support isn't bad.
Could you two show some respect? I don't understand half of what you say.
Don't worry about that. Tomorrow, Su Shuang'er and I will handle the acting. You just need to draw your sword and intimidate.
Got it. I'll go now.
Dr. Wu, are you saying this is a demon pregnancy pulse?
I think her pulse is weak and floating, unlike normal people.
Weak and floating? Humph. Miss Jiang is overthinking. And has poor sleep. So naturally her pulse is weak. If this counts as a demon pregnancy, then most women in the world would be carrying demon fetuses.
I've practiced medicine for years, and her condition.
Practiced for years, yet you can't tell a slippery pulse from a weak one. Should I prescribe you some eye-opening medicine?
Old Sun is right. I see Miss Jiang, her chi is clear, pure, and calm. No evil spirits. But this physician here carries a foul energy. I suspect he's recently come into contact with something unclean.
Supervisor, how dare you slander me?
Calm down. I'm only speaking what I see in the chi. If you have nothing to hide, why are you panicking?
Madam, Miss Jiang's pulse is a bit floating, but her foundation is strong. Let me prescribe 2 doses of medicine. Just rest and recuperate.
Thank you both for your trouble.
Your Highness. Dr. Wu was kicked out. Old Dr. Sun and the supervisor jointly guaranteed that Miss Jiang's health is an auspicious sign.
Noted.
What about the Black Wolf tribe?
Proceed as planned.
But the Marquis' residence is heavily guarded.
That's exactly what I want. The more nervous they are, the bigger the loopholes.
The Black Wolf clan has already infiltrated the capital. Within the 3 streets around the Marquis' estate.
When do we strike?
It should be tonight. But they're acting strange. None of them are carrying heavy weapons. Just knives and ropes.
Doesn't look like they're here for a frontal assault.
Then what are they here for?
To set fires or cause chaos, capture people in the confusion.
A bunch of villains are coming. You'd better run. I could take you back.
Don't be a wet blanket.
I bet you're just worried about his 10,000 taels of gold. Hey, Chengye. How many guards can we muster in the compound?
36 visible guards and 12 hidden ones. But they're all elite troops from the northern frontier. If it comes to a real fight.
No need to fight. Just let them in.
What's the plan?
Remember the day we caught Yi Zhenfeng? The trap that old Zhao set up?
Yeah.
Have old Zhao take some men. And set up several more traps inside and outside the walls. No need to hurt anyone. Just trip them up and trap them.
Then what?
Then we report to the authorities.
But will the magistrate believe us?
As long as we catch them. They'll have no choice but to believe.
Right here. Over there is the West Wing's backyard. Go.
Okay.
Go.
Caught 4 of them. 1 got away.
The one who got away is going to report. The Black Wolf tribe won't let this go.
Did the capital magistrate's men arrive?
Yes, they're outside tying people up.
They really are northerners. This is serious.
Sir. These people infiltrated the capital and raided the Marquis' mansion at night. They are no ordinary thieves. Please, sir, you must investigate thoroughly.
I understand. I'll take them to the Yamen now. Take all of them. Move.
You said it would be foolproof. Now I've lost 4 of my men.
I didn't expect either. They were prepared.
Release the remaining people now.
The job wasn't done. Why should I release them?
You're going back on your word.
Please calm down, Chief. His Highness didn't mean that. It's just that the heat is on lately. The manor outside the city is being watched again. Relocating takes time.
3 days. I'll give you 3 more days. If I don't see the people in 3 days, I'll spread the word about your secret dealings with us. All over the capital.
What do we do now, Your Highness? The Black Wolf clan is already out of control.
Find a new blade.
The Crown Prince has been quite embarrassed lately.
After repeated failures, he's desperate. He's even colluding with the northern barbarians.
Hey, those 2 young ladies are getting more and more interesting.
Does Your Highness want to win them over?
Not win over. They need backing. I need to make the Crown Prince even more embarrassed.
Prince Cheng sent a note saying he wants to see you.
Why is Prince Cheng looking for us again? What's his angle?
I told you. He's on the first prince's side. And he himself is also very influential. The refined and scholarly faction all support him. He enjoys poetry and literature, appreciating flowers and plants. He's quite aloof.
He previously used the heir's favor to test us. This time, he wants a real collaboration.
He didn't say it outright, but he hinted that he can help you deal with the Crown Prince. But you must help him make the Crown Prince lose face.
Make the Crown Prince lose face.
The 3rd prince is skilled in intellectual battles. And I heard that the Crown Prince recently hired a ghostwriter for a script. Probably he wants to create an image of being both martial and literary.
Prince Cheng. The third prince want us to expose the scandal of the crown prince using a ghostwriter.
Maybe we can write something better and outshine it.
This system thinks we can talk.
Ladies, please. How have you been, ladies? Your reputation is growing fast.
You flatter us, Your Highness.
The Crown Prince recently hired a ghostwriter to write a book called Phoenix Over the Four Seas, boasting about his civil and military achievements. I'd like to ask Miss Jiang to write a better one.
Why should we help you?
You've come to the right person. The stories I write guarantee you won't lose money, and you won't be cheated. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Miss Jiang, so straightforward, I can guarantee that from now on, the Crown Prince will never be able to use official means against you. The writing fee is 500 taels.
How do you want it written, Your Highness?
A fictional setting. Write a story about an overbearing prince. I want him to look childish and ridiculous, pretentious and pompous. Readers will immediately know who he's based on.
What about distribution channels?
Released simultaneously at the 7 largest bookstores in the capital, with storytellers reciting it at the same time.
If you do this, aren't you afraid the Crown Prince will retaliate?
If he dares to silence scholars and writers, the upright officials will denounce him to death in court.
Are you really going to write it?
Yes, for 500 taels. And it's really satisfying.
So what do you plan to write about?
The tyrannical prince's runaway sweetheart. It's about a narcissistic prince who abducts a common girl but gets roasted by the heroine for being illiterate. In the end, he makes a fool of himself.
Isn't that a bit too direct?
That's the point. To make people laugh as soon as they see it. And when they laugh, they think of him.
Your Highness, the third prince seems to be preparing something.
He's preparing? Just finding a few scholars to write articles cursing me.
This time it seems different. He's approached several major booksellers in the capital.
Booksellers? My storybook. Overlord of the Four Seas. Which chapter is it on?
Chapter 3. The ghostwriter says it'll take another 10 days.
Push him to finish it in 5 days.
The eldest prince, with that ugly mug of his, tries to look like a gentleman, but once he opens his mouth, his words are sour and foul, stinking to high heaven. His poetry skills are worse than a village brat's.
See,
you enjoyed that rant, but can you guarantee that ancient people understand this kind of roast?
They may not get the roast, but they can still follow the story, right? A dignified prince, being played like a fool by a woman, and even begging for forgiveness with tears. Stories like this, no matter when, there will always be people who love to watch.
Please maintain audio-visual harmony. Do not use profanity.
They even monitor this.
Probably afraid of getting banned. Afraid of being dragged into it. Finally finished writing the first chapter. Tomorrow I'll hand it to the third prince. That Prince Chang, who's so deep and scheming.
Hey, do you think what will the Crown Prince think when he sees this book?
Hope he doesn't get so mad he coughs up blood.
Hey, come over and check it out. The Domineering Prince and the Runaway Sweetheart. New book in stock. 100 copies, first come first served. First come, first served.
I want 3. Yesterday, I heard Mr. Zhong tell a story about it. It had me dying laughing.
Is that domineering prince a satire of?
Who else but the one in the Eastern Palace? Who else? This book says he boasts of being a master of both pen and sword, but in reality, he can't even write a decent limerick. If that's not the Crown Prince, then who?
Shopkeeper, do you think this book might cause trouble?
What trouble? The book was printed by a print shop, the goods were delivered by a carriage company, and the author is anonymous. Besides, the third prince has already given the nod. Hey, come on, come on. Here are your 2 books. And yours, here. Yours, come get it.
As the story goes, that overbearing prince, to court his little sweetheart, wrote a cheesy poem. Ah, my beauty, you are like the bright moon above, lighting up the darkness within my heart, illuminating my dark soul. You know what that little darling said? Your Highness, the moon only comes out at night, and you, in broad daylight, do you have poor eyesight?
Ha ha ha. That mouth of hers and that old fishwife Wang from the East Market are a perfect match.
I heard that the Crown Prince actually wrote a poem a few days ago and showed it to the old scholar at the Imperial Academy, but they tore it apart.
Shh. Keep it down. But is it true?
Of course it's true.
Who wrote this?
Can't trace it. The print shop said it was an anonymous order. Even the delivery guy doesn't know who placed the order.
That prince can't even recite the 3-character classic fully. Yet he pretends to be well-read. Slander. This is slander.
Your Highness, please calm down. Your Highness, please. Now this book is spreading throughout the city. Even inside the palace.
Father knows.
Not confirmed yet. But yesterday, Prince Cheng Wang came to the palace and played chess with His Majesty, brought a copy.
Xiao Jingrui. It's him. It must be him.
Hey, come here. Folks, neighbors, everyone. Take a look, take a gander. Today, I'm here to tell stories for free. Dragons ruling the seas. Let's check out this bizarre book. First line, Phoenix cries to the heavens, and all lands submit. What a big mouth. For a second I thought the author was telling me to take the throne. Let's look at this part. The hero, to save the heroine, charges into the enemy camp alone, slaughtering 300 enemy soldiers. 300 people. Did the enemies not have legs to run? Were they just lined up waiting to be chopped, or were they all scarecrows, lying through their teeth without a shred of shame? You think that's the worst? The worst is this. The heroine is poisoned. Her life hangs by a thread. To save her, the hero feeds her medicine mouth to mouth. The book already said the doctor warned that the poison kills on contact with blood, and he still feeds her mouth to mouth. Is this guy deeply in love? Or just sick of living and wants to die together? Neither. It just shows that the hero is a complete fool.
That makes sense. I read that book too. It's full of plot holes.
Miss Su was telling a story at the West Market today. It was a huge hit. Now the whole capital knows that the Crown Prince's novel is terrible.
Pouring fuel on the fire. Well done. What's the Crown Prince's reaction?
They say he spat blood and called for a royal doctor.
Just one mouthful? Not enough. Have the bookshop print another 1,000 copies. Half the price. I want everyone to have a copy.
Yes.
Get out, all of you.
Your Highness, you're suffering from an excess of fire. You need to rest and avoid anger.
Your Highness, the third prince printed another 1,000 copies. Now, even the vendors at the South Gate Market are all talking about it.
Xiao Jingrui. Jiang Jinshu, Su Shuang'er. I'll never forgive you.
But, Your Highness.
Never forgive them.
Your Highness. Your Highness, we're losing the literary battle. Should we lie low for now?
You slapped me across the face. Give yourself 2 slaps. Now.
Fine, Your Highness. Enough already.
The Black Wolf tribe, how are the negotiations with Haja going?
You still want to use them?
I want them, no matter what. Whatever it takes, make those 2 women disappear.
But Haja demands we release someone.
Fine, release him tomorrow. Go do it.
Yes.
Go.
Even though the crown prince fell ill from anger, there's movement from the Black Wolf tribe. The prisoners in the village outside the city might be moved tonight.
Moved? Where to?
I don't know. But tonight, I spotted Zaha at the gambling house in Nanfang. He looked really anxious.
The crown prince might agree to release them. On condition that they strike again.
Again? Is this crown prince a chive plant? One batch after another, just waiting to be cut.
Desperate dogs will jump over walls. He just suffered a humiliating defeat in debate, losing face. Now he's relying on force to save face.
You guys better be careful lately. He may be a dumb villain, but he's still a crown prince.
At least that advice sounded human.
Cheng Ye, can you get someone to watch that village? If the crown prince really releases them, can we intercept?
Intercept? Oh, hijack the prisoners?
Not hijack, rescue. The Black Wolf people are prisoners of war by definition. The crown prince detaining them privately is already a serious crime. If we can get him out, and hand him over to the authorities,
then that bastard prince's collusion with foreign tribes will be exposed.
But we need manpower, and we can't use the mansion's guards. That would alert the enemy.
Borrow from Prince Cheng's third son.
Your Highness, that's the situation. The Crown Prince may release northern POWs privately tomorrow to let the Black Wolf Division attack again.
Releasing POWs privately? That's treason. How sure are you?
70%. There are about 20 guards around the estate, and they're all from the Eastern Palace's private army. If you, Your Highness, can lend me 50 reliable men, it can be done.
I can give you the men, but I need live prisoners as witnesses.
Understood.
If this succeeds, the Crown Prince will never recover.
Cheng Yi went to borrow troops. Will the third prince agree?
He will. This is a perfect chance to take down the crown prince. He won't pass it up.
So what do we do next?
Wait. Also, I need to finish the last chapter of The Runaway Darling of the Overbearing Prince.
You're still thinking about that?
Yeah, I've already planned the ending. The overbearing prince's conspiracy is exposed, his allies desert him, and he ends up locked in the imperial clan court.
Is this a prophecy?
I'll call it a blessing. Come on, let's go see our benefactor.
Major event, POW camp operation loading. This system will provide moral support.
The crown prince is sick with anger.
What do we do now? He seems close to going crazy.
We're about to win.
The young prince doesn't even have to say his lines. He just lies back and wins. 10,000 taels, just like that. How nice.
Ugh. I was hoping he'd wake up sooner. Rely on his protagonist Halo to one-shot the crown prince. And we'd just coast to victory.
But instead, we ended up doing what he was supposed to do. If you ask me, it's fine if the young prince doesn't wake up. We can just muddle through the plot. Plus, one less person to split the money with.
I wish. But I don't know if skipping him, will the system stiff us? That's gold, you know.
So what do we do now?
I have an idea. But I'll need you and Cheng Yi to help.
Cousin, you really came. Didn't the letters say I should run on my own?
Run? Where could you run to? The Crown Prince's men are looking for you all over the city.
How was I supposed to know this would happen? I was just supposed to deliver a letter. No one said anything about killing.
It's too late for regrets. The third prince said, as long as you tell the truth, he'll spare your life.
Tell the truth. What truth?
The things the Crown Prince ordered you to do at the Marquis' estate, tell us every detail.
Zhang Kuihua told you to shut up. But you opened your mouth.
Cousin.
Whose men are you?
The ones sending you to your grave.
Run.
Bullying a woman.
Miss Su? What's wrong?
Cheng Yi sent me. He said someone was going to be silenced here tonight. Is it her?
Don't kill me. I'll tell you everything.
Take your time. What did the Crown Prince have you do at the Marquis' estate?
At first, just passing messages. Telling people outside what was happening in the mansion.
Like what?
Well, like who the lady met. When guard Cheng left the house. How Miss Su was feeling. And the Crown Prince told me to find a ledger.
A ledger?
Yeah. Blue cover. Pretty thick. The Crown Prince said if I found it, I'd get 1,000 taels of gold.
Did you find it?
No, I never even got into the heir's study.
So how were you exposed?
I asked for a bonus one too many times. The Crown Prince thought I was greedy. So, he decided to silence me.
Other than the ledger, do you know any other secrets of the Crown Prince?
That storybook of the Crown Prince's wasn't written by him.
We know. He hired a ghostwriter.
Not just a ghostwriter. It's a failed scholar from the south part of the city. His surname is Sunday. The Crown Prince pays him 20 taels of silver a month. After he writes it, the Crown Prince copies it.
Anything else?
There's more. The Crown Prince dug a secret tunnel in the mansion.
A secret tunnel. Where does it lead?
Outside the city. I helped transport stuff through it. It seemed like weapons. And ledgers. Ledgers of the embezzled river management funds. Hidden in the tunnel under the study. My cousin told me.
Are you willing to say these things to the authorities?
Do I have any other choice now?
Zhang Kuihua's testimony is all here. Ghostwriter, secret tunnel, concealed weapons, embezzling river funds.
Good. But this isn't enough. We need physical evidence.
But the ledger and the tunnel are both in the Eastern Palace. Hard to get.
Then we wait. Wait for the Crown Prince to hand us the evidence himself.
Your Highness, you mean?
The prisoners of war on the estate outside the city. If he dares to release them, that's irrefutable proof of collusion with the enemy. Then searching the Eastern Palace will be completely justified.
Cheng Yi's going on another adventure.
Yeah. We have to get the ledger. This is evidence of the Crown Prince's corruption. It's worth more than the crime of corruption.
But it's way too dangerous.
So we need to help.
How?
Make some noise. Distract the Eastern Palace guards.
System says the risk is high. Gold is nice, but you need to be alive to spend it.
I'm not afraid. At worst, you can use your power and send us all back. I'll accept it even without the gold.
Lucky Koi is here.
Li San is on duty at the west side gate tonight. He loves his drink, he should be drunk by now. Wait for them to pass. The study is in the east courtyard, past 3 gates.
Take the side path.
The light is still on. Someone might be inside.
Who's still in the study at this hour?
I don't know.
Fire! Fire in the west wing.
You stay here, I'll go check it out.
Old Zhao, your smoke bomb is pretty good.
Border army craftsmanship, just for scaring people, it won't catch fire.
Secret compartments are usually behind bookshelves or under floor tiles.
Zhang Kuihua says. Behind the Qilin painting. Embezzled 800,000 taels of river funds. Illegally sold military equipment. Falsified reports by 30%.
Where's the secret passage entrance?
Zhang Kuihua says. Behind the screen in the study.
It was dug less than half a year ago.
The exit should be outside the city.
So, do we still go in?
Remember the location. Then report back. Not enough time. Go.
$800,000 taels of river works funds. The embankments of the 3 prefectures in Jiangnan just collapsed because of this.
Is this enough to sentence the crown prince to death?
Enough to kill him 10 times. But whether His Majesty will let him die. Hard to say.
Tomorrow, the 3rd prince will go to the palace to impeach. Give these to Madame Qin, and let the Marquis's mansion present them.
Critical evidence acquired. The Crown Prince's criminal ledger. Villain elimination progress updated to 95%. Note, the last 5% requires His Majesty's decree.
You beast! The floods in Jiangnan killed tens of thousands all because this monster embezzled the funds.
Madam, now is not the time to get angry.
Cheng Yi, you did very well. I will send these ledgers to Vice Minister Wang's residence. He is the Vice Minister of Justice. He will know what to do.
Yes.
Your Highness, the study was burgled last night. The ledger is missing.
What?
And news from the estate says the prisoners of war have been taken.
Who did this?
No idea. But this morning, the 3rd prince entered the palace.
Xiao Jingrui, prepare the sedan. I'm going to the palace.
Any important business today?
Father, I have a memorial to present. I accuse the Crown Prince of 3 grave crimes. First, he secretly detained 37 prisoners from the Northern Front. Held them in a private estate outside the city. With unclear intent.
Father, 3rd brother is slandering me. I have never.
Your Majesty, I have a witness. Last night, my men at the estate outside the city rescued 37 prisoners from the Wild Wolf tribe. And captured a leader of the Eastern Palace Guards. We have both witness and evidence.
Bring them in.
The Crown Prince said we were to help him kill someone, and then he'd let us go.
Yes, the Crown Prince ordered the Black Wolf tribe to raid the eastern wing of the Marquis's mansion.
Crown Prince. What do you have to say?
Father, it's a frame-up. Someone must have bribed them to falsely accuse me.
Second, the Crown Prince secretly dug a tunnel from the Eastern Palace straight outside the city. He hid weapons and armor there, far exceeding the allowed limits.
Your Majesty, I have sent men to investigate. The secret passage is real. It contains 300 swords and spears, and 50 crossbows.
Crown Prince.
Your son. I did it for self-defense. Assassins have been frequent in recent years. I dug the tunnel to escape. The weapons were for protection.
Your Highness, the palace guards are allotted 200, but the weapons you've hidden are enough to arm 500 men. Is this for defense or treason?
Thirdly, it is also a grave offense. The Crown Prince embezzled 800,000 taels from the Jiangnan River works, causing the dikes of 3 prefectures to burst, killing and injuring tens of thousands of people.
Your Majesty, this is from the secret compartment of the Crown Prince's study, the ledger we seized. It records the details, down to the last coin.
$800,000 taels. 800,000 taels.
Fake. The ledger is fake. My handwriting was forged.
Handwriting can be forged. But the seal? What are you saying? The Ministry of Revenue's official seal is also fake?
Father. Father ordered me to reflect behind closed doors and await punishment.
Your Highness, we're not at a dead end yet. We still
have any chance. The witnesses and evidence are all in their hands. I'm finished. You get it. I'm done for.
Your Highness, we still have one last move.
What?
His Majesty values his reputation most. If we leak some scandal right now, His Majesty, to cover it up, might.
Scandal? What scandal?
The child in Jiang Jinshu's belly is not Wei Yuan's at all.
What did you say?
We just need to find a man and insist he had an affair with Jiang. His Majesty, to save his reputation, once the matter blows up, will definitely suppress everything and deal with this adultery case first. Then, when things are chaotic, we might have a chance.
Right. Find a man. Swear to it. But who do we find?
There's a gambler in the south of the city named Liu Laizi. As long as we pay him, he'll say anything. And he's from the same hometown as Jiang on the household register, and bears some resemblance to him.
Hey.
Just let me say I slept with that woman?
Yeah. You have to make it sound real. With details. Like she has a red mole on her left waist, and a scar on her left shoulder.
But I've never actually seen her.
Let me tell you what to say. Remember, you're her fellow townsman. Childhood sweethearts. Before she came to the capital, you were already involved with her.
Got it. When do I go make a scene?
Tomorrow morning. Go to the capital's magistrate and beat the drum to appeal.
The Crown Prince is already under house arrest, awaiting judgment in the Eastern Palace. But the third prince sent word, saying the Crown Prince might desperately fight back.
No. The Crown Prince is like this, and he's still stirring.
A cornered beast will do anything. He'll just fling mud, trying to drag us down with him.
The third prince says, the Crown Prince will probably fabricate a lover for you.
Fabricate a lover? That's so low.
As expected.
Want me to take care of that fake lover for you?
No, let him come.
Are you crazy? You're just letting him slander you.
Only if he comes. Will we have a chance to turn the tables? Cheng Ye, go look into that guy Lu Laizi's background. A gambler, right? Then he must be up to his neck in debt. And have countless enemies.
Okay.
The deposed crown prince has been made the Prince Chang. The third prince, Xiao Jingrui, has been appointed as the crown prince. So it is decreed.
Jiang Jinshu. Su Shuang'er. Even if I die, I will drag you down with me. If Lu Laizi fails, then I will personally.
Cheng found it. That man is called Lu Laizi. He owes 300 taels in gambling debts. Just last week, the casino's thugs broke one of his ribs.
Does he have any family?
He has a mother who is bedridden. And a younger sister working in an embroidery workshop.
If he actually goes to file a complaint tomorrow, then we'll invite 2 more people.
His mother and his sister.
And hire a doctor to treat his mother.
You want to reason with him, appeal to his emotions, play the family card, and make him change his story. Isn't that too conventional?
I want everyone to see that the crown prince, to evade guilt, would not even spare a paralyzed old woman and an embroidery workshop worker. He refuses to let them go. He even forces their son and brother to do such heinous things.
All right.
No choice. To deal with a fool and a madman, we have to do this kind of crazy female lead.
You worthless thing. How could you do something so heinous?
Liu Lazy said his mom was giving him hell. He doesn't dare to come.
That loser Lu Laizi. How many men do I have left?
Your Highness, the heat's on right now. Third Prince.
I'm asking you, how many are left?
Outside the Marquis' mansion. There's a plant buried for 5 years. It's old Qian, the groom at the west gate. Also, a distant cousin in the imperial kitchen.
Enough, have old Qian do something. Start a fire.
Start a fire?
Burn the east wing.
What?
No need to burn anyone to death. Once the fire starts, it'll create chaos. In that chaos, the men I've placed in the Marquis's mansion can make their move.
But the east wing is heavily guarded.
That's why we need the fire. Once the fire starts, everyone goes to fight it. The guards are bound to have gaps. This is our last chance.
I'm sorry. Miss Jiang. My son works in the Eastern Palace. I can't disobey.
Old Jian.
Guard Qing.
Still working late at night?
Madam, spare me. The Eastern Palace forced me. They said, if I didn't do it, they'd kill my son.
Why did the Crown Prince order you to set a fire?
The Crown Prince told me to set a fire as a signal. After the fire, they'd let outsiders in during the chaos.
Outsiders?
Probably remnants of the Black Wolf tribe.
What does your son do at the Eastern Palace?
He tends horses. Just a stable boy.
Go to the Crown Prince's residence and bring his son here. Our Marquis's mansion just happens to need a stable boy.
Yes.
I'll spare your life this time, out of consideration for your 10 years of service driving our carriage. But you can't stay in this mansion anymore.
Thank you, madam.
Cousin. Madam requests your presence.
What? Is Aunt finally going to kick me out?
Madam just has a few words. She wants to tell you in person.
Ru, do you know that we caught another spy?
Ru doesn't know.
You don't know indeed. But, unknowingly, you've become someone's pawn.
Me?
The Crown Prince wants the Marquis's mansion to fall and your cousin's life. Targeting Jiang Jinshu and Su Shuang'er, they're just putting on a show. As for what act you helped with, I won't hold you accountable, and it no longer matters. Your mother wrote a few days ago, saying she found you a family in Jiangnan. Their background is clean. Pack your bags and head south in 3 days.
Aunt, Ru was wrong. I just thought they were here to take cousin away.
Get up. A woman in this world shouldn't have her horizons limited to the inner quarters. Live well from now on.
Old Qian has colluded with the Crown Prince. He wants to start a fire to create chaos and use the confusion to sneak Black Wolf tribe men in.
Then let them come.
You're that eager for them to come? They come, then we can catch them all.
Your Highness, Old Qian has gone dark. The western side gate of the Marquis' mansion has been swapped. We can't get in now.
Then we'll use Plan B.
What second plan?
I'll write a letter myself. You deliver it to Zaha.
You're still using the Black Wolf tribe?
Tell them, I don't want them to kill anyone. I just want them to break into the Marquis's mansion. Make a scene. Kidnap someone, any maid will do. What I want is the fact that the northern barbarians raided the Marquis's mansion.
What good would that do?
Once this happens, I can go to the court and say, the northern barbarians are so audacious, all because Wei Yuan is in a coma, and the Marquis' mansion has no master. Then I'll volunteer myself to take over the northern military affairs. And surely turn the tide.
Just a few people making noise, that's enough?
Yes, His Highness said, after it's done, he will release all your people and reward you with silver. 5,000 taels.
When do we strike?
Tomorrow night at midnight.
All right.
Spies south of the city report the Crown Prince's men met with remnants of the Black Wolf clan. They're likely planning a direct assault.
How many?
About 15 to 20. But they're all desperados.
Tell Mrs. Qin after dark tomorrow night, no one is to leave the courtyard. Also, the lanterns in the east wing must all be extinguished. Replace them with tripwires and traps.
Should we report to the authorities?
Yes. But tell Magistrate Feng to wait until all the Black Wolf clan have arrived. Then, as the final move, we'll shut the door and trap them.
Bold bandits. Daring to raid the Marquis' estate at night. Seize them for me.
Your Highness. Your Highness. Your Highness. Your Highness, the Black Wolf tribe has been completely wiped out. Zaha has been captured alive.
Failed again.
Minister Feng has entered the palace. He's going to report to His Majesty.
Good. Since that's the case, then we'll use the last resort.
Your Highness, what other plan do you have?
Kidnapping. Go kidnap Jiang Jinshu for me. Hey, not disguised as bandits. I mean really kidnap him. After that, we'll force Xiao Jingrui to trade his crown prince position for him.
Your Highness, please think twice. This is treason. And this Jiang Jinshu to Xiao Jingrui isn't that important, is he?
I've committed treason so many times. One more time won't make a difference. Are the things ready?
All ready. Knock out drugs, sacks, and the carriage. all at 10-mile slope outside the city.
Jiang Jinshu goes on the 1st of every month to Baiyun Temple outside the city to offer incense. Tomorrow is the 1st. You strike in the bamboo grove behind the temple.
Yes.
Your Highness, if you miss.
I won't miss. There are only a few guards from Prince Cheng in the temple. You have 20 men inside and out. Can't you handle one woman?
I've already arranged things at Baiyun Temple. Prince Cheng's third son will also be there tomorrow at noon. Both inside and outside the temple, they'll have his men. But just in case, I'll have people follow in the shadows.
So, is the Crown Prince really going to do it himself?
He's a cornered beast right now. He's capable of anything. But I have an idea.
What idea?
Turn his plan against him. Let him take me.
Are you crazy?
Just hear me out. After he kidnaps me, he'll definitely find a place to hide, waiting to negotiate terms. And that place might very well be his last stronghold, hiding all his secrets.
No, it's too dangerous. What if the Crown Prince really has gone mad?
That's why I need you to follow. But not too closely. Once he reaches the place, we'll capture them all.
No matter how lucky you are, if there's even a single slip, what if you get caught and turned into fish head soup?
Who says I trust you guys? And who says you're my lucky sisters? But I'll have some tricks up my sleeve too. Good luck is here. Our good luck is here. Good luck brings joy and love. System, look at my acting skills. Can I win an Oscar? If something really goes wrong later, remember to save me, okay?
Miss Jiang, sorry about this. Go.
They made a move, just as expected.
Follow them. Keep your distance. Don't get caught. It's here. I just scouted the guards. About 30 men, all skilled.
Force our way in.
No, wait.
Wait.
Miss Jiang, you're awake.
Where is this?
One of my private estates. Even the Emperor doesn't know about it. Sorry for putting you through this. Stay here for a few days.
What do you want to trade me for?
My Crown Prince position, of course.
Are you stupid or what? Who would trade that position for me? Besides, would the old Emperor even agree?
Nonsense, I was born the Crown Prince. I'm taking back my position. What's wrong with that?
You idiot. With that dumb head of yours, no wonder you lost the Crown Prince position, you fool.
If Xiao Jingrui refuses, I'll take you to hell with me. But I really want to see when Xiao Jingrui arrives at the mass grave, ready to exchange you, only to find a letter mocking him. The look on his face would be priceless. What's going on? Who? Prince Cheng, Wang Kun. Whoever it is. Come any closer and I'll kill him. You hear me?
Xiao Jingming, let Jiang Jinshu go.
Wei Yuan, you're awake. How is that possible?
Sorry to disappoint you.
Hey, don't come over. I'll kill her.
Damn. I actually get to save a damsel in distress. Worth it, Prince. When I get back, I'll definitely write you a killer new script.
Xiao Jingming, if you dare touch her. Have you thought about your fate? Right now, the Marquis men are everywhere outside. Prince Cheng's troops are also on the way. Today, there's no escape.
So what? Kill her, and it'll break your heart, won't it?
You idiot. Where do you see Wei Yuan as lovesick?
You can try, but let me remind you, the hidden compartment in the Imperial study where you stashed the poison was cleared out by His Majesty this morning. Your plan to frame the first prince. His Majesty already knows all about it.
Impossible. I am not a disobedient son.
Your Highness, think again. Even if you kill me now to vent your anger, and you take back your position as Crown Prince, will the Emperor trust you then? Will the courtiers obey you?
I am taking back what belongs to me. What's wrong with that?
Take back what? Power? Or dignity?
All of it. Everything. I was born the Crown Prince. Why should I be destroyed by two women of unknown origins? Destroyed.
Jinshu.
Wow, Your Highness, you're really good at martial arts. That move just now was awesome.
Hey, Jiang Jinshu, you're such a lovesick fool. Are you done already? It was your girl here who saved you.
So, did it work well? The Crown Prince was startled, wasn't he? And it left him wide open. That was rough on you, huh? You just recovered. You must still be weak. How are you feeling now?
You're so carefree. What if something went wrong? What would we do?
I'm not scared at all. We're lucky sisters. And you, we've been through life and death together. But thank you.
No need. You saved me. And I caused you trouble again. I helped as much as I could. It was only right.
Not just that, and everything at the mountain temple.
Actually, every time you came to see me, I heard everything you said. I heard everything. Miss Jiang, Miss Su. Who are you really? How do you know so many secrets about the Crown Prince? And it seems like you know everything about me. You know it all.
Oh no, oh no. System help. This wasn't in the script.
You're on your own.
By the way, Miss Jiang, there's also the matter of the 10,000 taels of gold.
Passed out again.
It really was a trap. Wei Yuan and Jiang Jinshu were right. I was their pawn. But I didn't bring the Crown Prince's seal either. So we're even. Once Wei Yuan wakes up, this game will be back on.
Arson. Colluding with foreign tribes. Kidnapping. Regicide. This Crown Prince. Jingming, you've really disappointed me.
Father, please calm down.
Draft the edict.
The evidence against my royal brother is conclusive. Father issued an edict to depose him. He is now confined to the clan court. His accomplices are all to be severely punished according to the law. This time, thanks to the young prince and the two ladies. That young prince fell asleep again. It's a silver lining in a stroke of bad luck. He'll likely wake up soon. Lady Qin, there's no need to worry too much, the imperial physician said. He's just sleeping a bit deeply. Nothing serious. Probably just woke up. And was exhausted by this great affair.
Thank you, Third Prince Cheng. Oh no, thank you, Your Highness the Crown Prince. I'm fine. Your Highness orchestrated everything. My Marquis' household merely followed the trend. But it's the young lord who suffers. And the two ladies. Just now it became clear. The life-saving grace of the two ladies. Now we have to wait for him to wake up. Before we can fulfill the promise. I hope you two ladies would stay in the mansion for a while.
You flatter me, madam. It should be us who are imposing.
The big issue is finally over. Isn't that a good thing?
Is it over? But I feel like it's just beginning.
I agree. The Crown Prince may be gone, but the remnants are hard to clean up. You two, as important witnesses for the young lord and his lifesavers. If you don't mind, I have a vacant residence that I can give to you two ladies.
Mission complete. Reward, 1 mansion in the capital. Reward, 9,000 taels of gold.
System, you're not being fair. What about the promised 10,000 taels?
Exactly. We risked our lives to complete this mission.
Can't calculate.
Hey.
I brought what you asked for.
I'll be waiting for you in hell.
Second brother, are you done messing around? Time to get down to business?